We are just across the Allegheny River from downtown Pittsburgh at rain-soaked Heinz Field in the Steel City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for... trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Come on, set. You go to base. Back to run. Here's your kicker.
And he'll give it here to his running back. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw on second down. Knapp. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Here's 2nd and 8. And his throw is incomplete. James Washington was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. From the gun, Knapp. But it's brought in by Washington. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line.
That's another Steelers first down.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
First and 10
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
27-yard line.
Go. Hurry.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Ready? 93's the mic. 93's the mic. It's our field. Hustle. Hey, it's our house.
Looking to throw on second down. Knapp. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Switch gears. Check.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down. First carry for James Conner. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult.
That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Come on, Ron. You better be ready. Don't be scared. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Hey, alert, alert. Alert, alert. Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. You go tight. You got tight. I got it.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Punt formation, punt formation. Come on, come on. 55. It's out of time. It's out of time. I got it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield, and it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked up near the 44. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
51, Mike 51.
On 1st down, Knapp. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A 2nd one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful. And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. That's it. 15, Mike, 15. Quit talking about it and bring it.
From the gun on 3rd down. Knapp. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Now, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Holding on to the football becoming a little bit of an issue. He had 2 fumbles last week, remember.
I played for a guy that used to talk all the time about creating turbulence in the pocket, making the quarterback jumpy, make him antsy, keep getting after him a little bit, and make sure he thinks about holding on to the ball because you're going after him.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds his target, Beckham. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs. In the top 5 in the NFL, it's all a mindset. And I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They go with Chubb on second down, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Watch twist. 80 weapons. Regular.
To throw, Mayfield. He finds Beckham, complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Mayfield now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Chubb on first down, no room to roam as he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Steelers' 32-yard line.
A toss play to Chubb. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
King. He's crazy. 22 jet bombers.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
9 yards. First down, Brown.
180. Here we go.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mayfield to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Go, go. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Mayfield looks to throw, and that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the first half, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Run. You better breathe. I'm letting you know right now, you better breathe.
The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb, and he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And again, it's Chubb. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 50. Hey, Charlie. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Maurice Hurst able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. To try again after the sack. Mayfield under pressure again, and down he goes again. T.J. Watt has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. 3rd and long for Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. Chubb. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Now a handoff looking right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Past the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy
Odell Beckham Jr., the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Check, 93's the mic. 93's the mic. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to...
Operating from the gun. Knapp. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
93's the mic. 93's the mic. You don't want none. Come here. Pick up the ball.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
2nd and 1. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. He's at the 50, 30, 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Myles Garrett make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now. Back now in Pittsburgh. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Here's Jordan Berry now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
At the 21-yard line.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The reception good for 7. It's third down. And the Steelers on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Now they try the right side here. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. Incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Throwing, Mayfield. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. A first down throw from Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Hayward able to record his 5th sack of the season. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Matchbox lights. Up. Check 99.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Check.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
In your face.
From the gun. Now. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
4th down. Now. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Myles Garrett. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Good. 180. 54. Run.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Hunt. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
King.
Now Mayfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10.
36. Whip. Watch the whip.
Today's
We got this.
Steelers 24,